will be showing you guys how my every other mornings look like. That is, if I don't do it today, tomorrow I will do it, the next day too, like that. So it's like just like what I do to keep fit. I will also show you what I take, to maintain my healthy lifestyle. And also I practice intermittent fasting whenever I can. So you can hear me panting, okay? I've already started before I remember. So I was like, I'd always wait with my son. So I was like, okay, let's go and get the phone. I actually wanted to do a video on my routines every other day. The other days I don't do this one. I do real movements at home. I will also do a video to show you that as well. So people, come with me. All right, I'm going out now. I'm using the staircase. That is what I do every other mornings. I go to the ground floor, then I start again to the second floor. I do it for like 5 times. Two steps. That is 22. I do it for like 5 times in the morning. That is about 100 and maybe 110 steps. That's just going up. I think it's a good one, right? Okay, so let's start. Wow, so that is it. I am done with this one. Okay, it's not really easy to keep fit. You have to maintain it. You have to be consistent. It's all about maintaining this lifestyle. I'll be showing you. This one is like I do it every day, not like every other day. I do it every day. For the staircase, I don't do that every day. I do that one every other day. But this one is just me. I do it every day, no matter how busy I am. And by the way, I've not had anything. Normally when I wake up, I take my ginger tea. And since this has been helping me, nobody them say it's what I've been doing. I've been doing it, and it has been helping me. Like it's been helping me. Okay, I do it regularly when I wake up, no matter how hungry I am. Initially I was taking warm water, room temperature water. No, so now what I do, as soon as I wake up, before taking that my room temperature water, after my prayers, I take my ginger water. I call it ginger. Okay, let's say ginger tea. I don't use grounded ginger. I use fresh ginger. I will show you how I do it maybe some other time, because I've already prepared one that I will take. I do it, I sip it, I take it. Then after like 5 minutes, I have detox tea. I will still show you how I do my detox tea. Everything to get being the best version of yourself, not only in confidence, not only motivation and all that. There are lifestyles that you should cultivate. There are lifestyles that you should inculcate, in your daily livings. And I'm telling you, it helps a lot. So whenever I don't do, look at me sweating like this, as in sweating, This is me burning calories. Sometimes even if I have a busy day, these other ones I do every day. These other body movements. I don't want to call it exercise like women, when some of them hear exercise, it's like it's one big thing. No, just body movement. Even if I do my house chores, even if I do something. Yeah, like yesterday, I had a very busy day yesterday. I wasn't even at home. I was where I was. I was really walking to and fro. It's also a form of exercise, right? Okay, I wasn't able to take a walk yesterday when I came back, because I was like, okay, I've had a lot of work today. I needed rest, and I really had to rest. I slept on the couch, and I was tired, and all that. So what am I saying? When we hear exercise, it's like it's something tedious, something overwhelming. No, sis, you can improvise one for yourself. Initially I was watching using the television. This lady, what is her name? I can't remember her name, but I got to find out that it became so challenging, so to say, as if without that I wouldn't be able to. So I had to say, okay, what should I do? Why can't I just improvise something for myself that is okay for me at my own pace? I can tell you how far this has helped me. You'll be like, this woman, are you sure? That is why when I saw it the first week I did it, second week I said, no, I have to continue doing this thing, okay? And people be wondering, what is happening? You are coming down and all that. But it's just a matter of being consistent and doing what works for you, not what is working for some other person. I'm not saying you should do this because I'm doing it. I'm only encouraging us that there are healthy lifestyles you can maintain on your own. Look at me now. To me, it's not something that someone compelled me to do, right? It's something I enjoy doing, okay? I do it with my son. Okay, they're on vacation now. Yes, during the holidays, I'm able to do it. So what should I do? What will I do? That is why I have these other ones I would do when my son is not with me, so that weekends, when he's with me, we can do that one together, because maybe if I do it alone, I might not have that energy. I might not have that stamina. When I'm doing with someone, I'm there gisting with the person and I'm doing it, we'll be able to do it. So that is me. So just do what works for you, okay? Do what is okay for you. I'm not saying you should do these ones I'm doing. I'm only encouraging you to do what works for you. So the next video you see now is me doing the other ones. So I will show you what I do. If you pick up anyone, it's easy. Just do it. Okay, just do it. Okay, just be consistent and you see results. I am telling you the truth. Knee lifts, I'll make sure my knee come up and I'll make sure my hand touches it like this. So sometimes, depending on my energy, sometimes I go up to 50, sometimes I do 30, but not less than 30. That is consistency. If I don't do 30, I do 50. So sometimes I do this particular one, I do it. After now, I want to take my bath, I see that I have energy, I see it, and I'm telling you this thing is helping, makes you flexible. Okay? So watch me, I want to do it now. Maybe 50, maybe 30, but not less than 30, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I top my tummy. 8, 2, 30. Yeah, this is 30. So I have 20 more to go. Okay, let's see. I have 20 more to go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. This is 20. Okay? Alright, so what I do again? What I do again? Okay. What I do again? My arms now, no? I still do like 30 here, not less than 30. That is forward, 30. So I want to do this one, that one is forward. Now I want to do backwards. And I must tell you, this backwards, it's not yet easier. This backwards, let me try this thing. You know, this backwards, it's not like easy. Sometimes I feel pain. Initially, I started this one, I was turning my hands backwards. I felt pain, but with time, I became used to it. So let's start. Okay, this is 20. You know, it's okay to pause a bit. All right, take that breath. You know, you're not competing with anyone. So whenever I want to do it, and it's like my system, I just rest, take a pause. You know, do one or two things. I come back. So it's 20. So I have to complete it 30. So I need 10, right? Wow, that is 30 for that. So what do I do again? What do I do again? I will show you what I do again. I do sit-ups. Yes. Initially, I was doing this one like this. I will sit like this for some time, and I will stand. I will sit. I will stand. So what I normally do now, okay, I started with this one first. Just do what works for you, okay? Not because I am doing it, you want to do what I am doing exactly. No, we all have different body types, different ways, different energy level, okay? We can't endure this at the same rate or level. Just do what works for you, okay? Okay, if you can't do 5 squats at a time, okay? I even call this sit-up. No, it's not sit-up. It's squatting. So it's okay if you can't do it 5 at once, okay? Initially when I started with 3. And you know that when I started before, I couldn't come down without holding something, a chair, you know? Before we move to this place, you know, I'll just go to where we have like 2 chairs like this, you know? And I will do something like this. You know, I will manage. But when I started doing it consistently, I realized I don't need to hold the chairs anymore. That's when I said, okay, this thing is good. I have to continue. Okay, so now I don't need to hold the chair, but it's not that I just started it all of a sudden. So if you are trying, you know, and it's like your knees are turning, don't worry, just hold something and squat. Try to maintain it, hold something and stand, okay? Try to maintain, just don't worry. With time, you're going to get used to it, okay? So what I will do now, I will squat again. You know, initially I did this one. So I will do this one now, okay? So this is it. This is it. I can stay for a while, right? I can stay, then I will get up again. No? Again, no? Like this, no? And again. Just do what works for you, not because I'm doing it. Okay? Just do what works for you. Okay? Yes, do what works for you. So sometimes I take 10, sometimes I take 5. I've not done more than 10, if I remember rightly. For squats, I've not done more than 10. Sometimes it's just about being consistent. Every day I do it. If I don't do 5, I do 7. I do sometimes depending on my schedule, or yes, sometimes we wake up not feeling like doing anything. We should be sincere about these things. Whatever works for me, but I make sure I maintain this lifestyle of moving my body. Even though I'm in the house, I do things at home. I might walk, take a walk, but there are some things I do consistently every day. Even if I'm not able to do it like now, when I want to take my bath, I'll just give myself like 5 to 10 minutes. I do it, and I'm okay, I'm good to go. And you see today, now that I did the step, and this one, you see, I'll be so free and agile. I mean flexible. Okay, so I don't know how many I've done now. Let me just make it. Maybe I don't know if I've done up to 7 level. Let me just do 5 here. 1, you know, 2, 3, 3, 4. Sometimes I just sit a bit, you know. I just sit a bit. Sometimes I'll count out to 10, sometimes 7 before I get up again. So this is 4, right? Let me just do 5. Okay? And that is it. So the other one I do is this one.